Good morning, friends. I'm out here at the property and we're going to be cutting wood today. This is day 4. I've hauled an awful lot of logs out of here. All stuff 112 inches long, so I can get 7 16-inch rounds from it perfectly without waste. Got a lot of pine behind me stacked up behind the tractor. This is a 1976 Case 646, kind of a very subcompact tractor. This is pretty much logging on a micro budget. So it's the hard way, but a small guy like me can do it and harvest my own firewood relatively easy. Okay, well that's warming up. We're going to take a little walk here and I'll show you kind of what we're working with. I've already made some paths around here, which has been a slow process, but we moved a lot of stuff out of the way and just made junk piles. And now we're getting into some good meat and potato stuff here. So yesterday, we ended the day working on some big maples here. So we got some good top sections there. I can cut a couple of sticks out, and then this is where we actually ended. There's some good stuff here that we'll get out of there. Got to cut that up yet. And there's a little bit back in there, and then that piece. So lots of good stuff yet. So for wood like this, I've got 2 options for getting it out because I can't really get the tractor and the forks in here. So usually if it's small enough, I'll just hook the chain around it, hook it to the bucket, and pull it out to where I can get the forks under it. But if it's big, I got a secret weapon for that. All right, this guy's already cut to length, so just gonna wrap this choker chain around him. And then I'll get the bucket in here. Then a little maneuver, pull forward, and I can get the forks right under it. And on logs this size, I can definitely take 3 or 4 if they're ready. For argument's sake, let's say I can't reach this. And this is another 20 to 30 feet further into some stuff I haven't even cleared out yet. So instead of trying to get the tractor to it, I'm going to bring this to me. Plus, I don't think the tractor could even handle something this big, just lack of traction, and it's pretty small. So that's where my secret weapon comes in. And that's kind of when I first started logging, doing the light logging like this. I bought this. All right, so this is known as the Lewis winch. This is a chainsaw operated winch. You take off the bar and chain, you slap on the winch. This has about 150 foot of cable, I believe. It's mated to a 372 XP Husqvarna, so it's about 5 horsepower. Now with the doubler, with a pulley, you can pull, I think 8,000 pounds. So this has a 100-to-1 ratio. So pretty much anything you hook to, whether it be a stuck truck, logs in the woods, you name it, this thing will pretty much pull it. So I've got it just choked around a stump here with a strap, but there's also truck hitch attachments, so you can put it right into the hitch of a pickup truck. Also a ground anchor, so if you don't have a rigging spot like this, you can pretty much just find a spot, and the harder it pulls, the deeper it digs. So it's a really good option. It's a great tool to have. It's not the answer for everything, but if you can't get to your material, you can certainly bring it to you. Take the brake off, take the clutch out, go for a walk. All right, guys, so that's pretty much a load. We're going to get out of here and go get something to eat, go take care of this. As you can see, it's raining, but you're either wet from sweat or wet from rain, so it doesn't really matter. Thanks for tuning in and watching how I do it. See ya.